to the Bojo's 14er huge pizza. It was featured on Man vs. Food, and you actually came before and you weren't able to do it, right?
I was not.
Alright, so you're here for redemption. Yes! So it's going to be a huge Colorado style pizza? What's a Colorado style pizza?
So it's based on that you'd be hiking in the mountains all day and then you'd have this giant appetite. So the crust is like 4 inches and then it's 7 pounds of dough with 7 pounds of pizza toppings.
Oh, that's crazy. So it's not actually like huge, but it's thick.
Yes.
T-H-I-C-C thick. So, and we got Raina burger shirts to keep us. So if you guys want one, go check out RainaisCrazy.com. And yeah, I cannot wait to get started. Are you excited for pizza? Oh, you look so excited. Enough for you though. Oh, you want it. So this is Justin, the manager of the store. Has anybody been able to do this when you were here?
Not since I've been working here, about 3 years.
Ooh, alright, and we are going to weigh it, so I am excited.
Wow.
Okay, here we go.
It's just right about.
Hey guys, so this is it. This is the huge 14-pound pizza with a huge, huge crust. And we have to finish this within 1 hour in order to get it for free. And also a $100 cash prize. We are in Arvada, Colorado, and this is Bojo's. This is featured on Man vs. Food. And yeah, are you ready?
I'm ready.
How do you think we'll do, Mitchiee?
I think you'll definitely do better than last time you attempted.
Okay.
It's nothing against you, man. You just had to bring in the big ones.
Okay. Next, I'm gonna take off my earrings. My hair.
Think we're gonna win?
I don't know. We'll see. I'm just hungry. Alright, ready? Whenever? Can you guys like count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1?
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
You got it set?
Hi, Michael.
Yeah.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, hey you guys, so this one is an insane challenge. So this one is called the Bojo's pizza. It's a Colorado style pizza, and what it makes it Colorado style, as Derry has described, is as you can see, the crust is monstrous, and it's like it's like a whole the crust itself should just be a whole nother challenge on its own. So this pizza is not filled with like the typical thing you would see inside a pizza. You know how pizza is usually like a layer of the bread and the sauce and then the toppings? Well, this one, it is filled with meat. It was so much meat and minced veggies or whatnot, but the thing is it was honestly the easiest part of the challenge, because you know, like about 5 minutes into it, we were already pretty much done with the filling. And I was starting with the inside of the crust first, like the inside part, not the crust, but like the inside bread, because even the inside bread was like very like thick also on its own. And then I didn't want to eat too much of the meat, just so I wouldn't just be eating straight up bread. The flavor was okay, but it's just look at that carb. See, look, like honestly, that bread itself, like what's left over on the table right now, that could be a challenge on its own. So how do you like come about this kind of challenge? Well, in my mind, so the crust, the outside is like kind of thick. It's kind of like pretzel texture-ish. It's like thick. But then you know how pretzel on the inside, it's like soft and fluffy. So at first I was like just trying to like stuff it in my mouth and eat as much as I can. But eventually, while I was like doing the meat, leftover meat and the bread combo kind of thing, I just like I was like, oh, okay, so like the inside of the crust is kind of soft. So I, after I finished like this big glob of bread, Oh my god, it just... Oh yeah, by the way, Derek did come over here previously and he did fail it with another person. I think they came in pretty close, but this is a 1 hour time limit, and I think it's a fair time limit. But you see, like, I'm just starting to pick apart the leftover crust, and I'm just picking up like the soft parts of the crust, because you know the inside is soft, so it's easier to swallow. So like I didn't have to do too much chewing, and I was like, all right, I need to get as much down as I can before like it starts to kick in, because you know carbs kick in very, very fast. So yeah, you see me, I'm just like taking the insides of the crust so I can like swallow that soft part easier, because the outside, that's when it takes the that takes the chewing. So that's when I start to kind of mush it up in together to make it kind of soft, because it was just like, it wouldn't go down easily. It was just like, imagine just like a whole bunch of like pretzel chips, and because it like after a while the pizza bread did start to harden up. Just imagine that like pretzel chips and trying to eat that fast, like it wasn't helping. Like I tried and I asked for like hot water, and oh my god, it was just a tough challenge. Like it looks like we're almost done at this point, but this is why I ate the first part so fast, because I was just starting to feel it. Like I didn't want to eat too much bread. It was, oh, I do want to give a shout out to the people who are watching us though. They were very supportive. But yeah, I was doing everything I knew. Like in the book I knew, like I was standing up, I was drinking hot water, changing the flavor up with some soda, some sweet tea. But I was starting to like it just was never ending. And then you know at near the end, when in a food challenge, after you get like over your sprint, like you just you just start to die. And Derek was pretty much done at this point too, but he felt bad because like I just had that handful in my mouth, but time goes by so fast when you're just sitting there like, oh my god, I cannot eat. And then you see he also used my hot water to kind of melt it down a little bit and finish the bread. And yeah, he was just making sure, cleaning up the crumbles, making sure that if we do finish, it would count as a win. But the thing is, on the side, Mitch was like, Derek, help her out a little bit, so he actually did eat up some of my compost. So props to him for that. That's bravery right there. He did get some of my compost and did eat it, because I was out of it. Like you see it in my face, I'm just like, in my head I was like, I don't know why I did this.
Alright everybody, Bojo's, we got 10 minutes left on the challenge. They only got a couple bites left. Round of applause here.
I don't think it's until you like start doing food challenges you know the pain. It's so close, yet it's so far. But oh my god, I didn't. I really wanted to get through it, and you know, I was just like, let's do it.
Alright guys.
Just get a picture real quick.
Good job guys. I'm impressed.
Boom.
Alright guys,
Three batches are not fun.
we did it.
Gee, I can't imagine. Why you say-
That was very tough. The crust was terrible, and the lighting here is very good, and like it looks super shiny. But anyway, yeah, so that was, I don't really suggest doing this because the crust is terrible, but yeah, like and subscribe and join us. See you next time. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and make sure to check out my website for all my merchandise. I got clothing, prints, and stickers all up on there. And make sure to check out my social media, my Facebook page. I do a lot of live streaming, and on my Instagram page I do a lot of giveaways, and on my Twitter page I also give a shout out to where I might be, so you guys can kind of follow me on my journey, okay? And then check out my other videos, and again, make sure you subscribe. Thank you so much for watching guys. See you next time. Bye bye.